Hey, you know what's really cool about doing a live show for you kids right now on your computer screens? Is because I have the magic of technology working for me. What you're about to see, I can't do when I bring a show to your school. See this big green wall behind me? Well, it's a magical green wall. It's called a green screen. And I can turn this green wall into anything at all. Take a look. We could take you right now to the beach. Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? We could take you to your schoolyard. Wouldn't you love to go hang out on your swings? Or we could take you pretty much anywhere in the world. How about the Grand Canyon? That would be a great place to hang out about now. But you're with me, so how about we travel to a back alley someplace and we do some magic that's completely interactive. Now in a couple of seconds, I'm going to do magic that's just for you. You're going to use your finger and you're going to make some magic happen. What I want you to do right now is I want you to reach out and I want you to touch the tip of my finger. Can you do that? Perfect. By touching your computer screen, you're going to make some incredible magic happen. And I'm going to show you what to do. Even though I'm here in my TV studio in front of this back alley and you're sitting at home, we're going to do some cool stuff. Hey, time for some more magic. Let's change the picture one more time. Hey. Wait a minute. No, I wasn't supposed to disappear. No, I wasn't supposed to disappear. Oh, hold on a second. Let's just do this instead. And now we're here. Take a look at the board that's right in front of you. It has 12 pieces of stuff. These things could be garbage, they could be things you could recycle, they could be things that you could reuse. There's 12 of them. A deck of cards, a piece of cardboard, a bottle cap, a plastic bag, a paper cup, some dice, a plastic bottle, a piece of aluminum foil, a metal can, a dollar bill, a 9-volt battery, and an orange peel. Now, in just a couple of seconds, you're going to choose one of these items, but you're going to do it in a very fun way, in a way that I will not know. What's going to happen is this. In a couple of seconds, you're going to put your finger up here on the recycling bin, and then you're going to count your way all the way around this circle until you end up on one of these items. In fact, let me come out front, I'll show you what I mean. Are you ready? Take a look up here. In a couple of seconds, I'm going to have you think of a secret number between 5 and 15. You're going to use that number to find one of the items on this board. You're going to start on the recycling bin and you're going to count, moving your way all around the circle, going clockwise until you end up on an item that only you will know. So let's pretend you choose the number 7 as your secret number. You'll put your finger up here on the recycling bin, and then every time you move, you're going to count one space. So starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you'll end up on the paper cup. If you were to choose a different number, like the number 9, you'd count a couple more spaces. Starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you'd end up on the plastic bottle. Simple enough? Great. I want you to think of a secret number. You can tell the friends of yours that are with you watching this right now, or keep it to yourself. It doesn't matter. Are you ready? Put your finger on that recycling bin. I'll start the counting for you, but count all the way up to your secret number. I'll stop when I get to 4. Are you ready? Start to move on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. And when you're done, keep your finger on that item. Okay. Did you find one? Perfect. We're not done just yet. We're going to have you count now the other way. You just went clockwise around the circle, but now I'm going to have you go counterclockwise the other way. But we don't need the launching pad, so we'll get these things out of the way, and we'll use only the 12 items you see in front of you. Same secret number. Remember your number? When I start counting, you start moving and go all the way up until you're done. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going if you have to. And you're going to end up on another item. All right. Keep your finger on your computer screen right now. Keep your finger on that item. While you are touching that item, I'm going to make some guesses. I'm going to guess that you're not touching the orange peel. That's something that could be compostable.
you could turn that back into the soil and help feed your garden. I'm going to guess that you're not touching the dice. Now, dice are things you want to reuse. You never want to throw those away, right? They come with board games. You want to use them as often as you can. I'm going to guess that you're not on that dirty piece of tinfoil. You probably want to throw that in the garbage can, especially if it has something kind of greasy on the inside. Otherwise, it messes up all the recycling equipment. And I'm going to guess that you're not on the plastic bag either. So, I'm going to remove those magically. In fact, I'll disappear too. Are you ready? Watch.
And I'm back. Here we go. These are the only items left on the board right now. We're going to have you move again, but this time we're going to do it together. I don't know what you're touching right now, but you're going to move 4 more times. You can go either clockwise this way or counterclockwise. It doesn't matter. But I want you only to touch items skipping over any blank spaces. Are you ready? Start to move on the count of 1. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. You are now touching one of these items. I have no idea which one it is, but I'm going to make some guesses. I'm going to guess you're not touching that battery. The reason why is it's not the kind of battery that's the best for the environment. The best kind of battery for the environment is a rechargeable battery. So let's remove the battery. I'm going to guess that you're not on that piece of cardboard. There's not much you can do with a tiny piece of cardboard, but paper is the easiest thing to recycle. So make sure you recycle all the paper that you've already used all the way up. And I'm going to guess that you're not even on the dollar bill. Of course, dollar bill is the one thing you want to reuse as much as you can. The truth is, you really want to save as many as you can. You'll be even better off that way. All right, you are touching one of these items. I want you to start tapping the item for me, please. Tap the computer screen. And as you tap that computer screen, I don't think it's coming from a metal can. We could use that for an art project. I don't think it's coming from the deck of cards. You would never find that in a recycling bin. You can use cards again and again. I don't think you're tapping on that paper cup. Even though it's a one-time use cup, they can still be recycled. I don't think you're tapping on the plastic bottle either. That bottle, of course, is something we can reuse often. I think you're tapping on the one thing that has to be thrown away. Believe it or not, plastic caps cannot be recyclable. You can recycle the bottle, you can't recycle the cap. And that is the item that you are tapping right now. Pretty cool, right? Let's do some more.